Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Sachin Lohia. I am Associate Professor in HOD Department of Commerce. I am going to tell you about the banking operation lesson plan today. So this banking operation subject is having 3 credits, and the objective of the course, and the student will get the comprehensive understanding of banking operation, including the structure and functions of banks, regulatory frameworks, and the management of the bank's services and products. It also covers emerging trends and innovation in banking technology and the evolving role of banks in digital economy in India. The course outcome: after getting the completion of this course, student will be able to understand bank operations and evaluate their product and services, evaluate the regulatory framework for banking operations and financial services, analyze the process involved in mapping loans, credit and non-performing assets, examine the impact of digital transformation on banking operation including internet and mobile banking, understanding emerging technology in banks such as the blockchain, artificial intelligence and open banking, etc. The course includes 4 units. Unit 1 includes the introduction of banking businesses. It is the basic of this banking system. It includes the definition and structure of banks, function of the banks, role, advantage and disadvantage of the Indian banks and even the foreign banks also. How to regulate the banks and how banking sector emerges or works in India, credit market introduction. It also includes the impact of global financial crisis on Indian banks, Basel reforms and significance in Indian banking context. The role of the neobanks in involving banking landscape, other banking schemes like small banking finance, digital transformation, etc. This course includes 4 units. First unit will cover introduction to banking business. It also includes the structure, definition and function of banks in India, as well as the foreign banking regulatory reforms in India, banking structure reforms in India, credit market reforms, instruments and global impact on banking finance in India. Some Basel reforms like 2-3 reforms it includes, and significance in banking sector context, the neo banks in evolving bank landscape. Once we finish the unit number 1, we will going to study the case study developed by KPMG, digital transformation for leading public sector banks in India. This is the famous case study, and after that we will be having some kind of presentation from the students, class discussion and unit test also. We can say that the class surprise text also. Unit number 2 include banking services. Here we are going to study overview of the banking products and services in India. What are the types of bank accounts, internet and mobile banking, home banking, digital and cashless transaction, electronic fund transfer like NEFT, IMPS and ATM services, debit, credit card payment systems, check, the definition and the features, the availability and the validity of the checks, digital wallets and contactless payment, also one of the important topic we are going to be studying in the unit number 2. Some of the points also including like FDI remittances, balance sheet of the banks and special items of the banks to be covered. Once we are going to study with this unit number 2, we are going to do one of the famous case study, that is SBI, a timeless example of vision, trust and growth, developed by the Phil Hill Business School, and it is one of the famous case study of SBI, how SBI developed their trust as a public sector banks in the minds of the people in India and abroad also. Then we are going to have the same like the case study. After case study we will going to do the test analysis, we are going to discuss, we are going to do some of the live examples also in class. When we move to the third unit includes the banking operations. Here we are going to study some of the cyber security measures in online banking, that is the latest trend, payment gateway integration, blockchain in banking operation with the cases and application, the role of AI and ML in fraud detection. And after that we are going to do the UAE based bank analysis case study that accelerate by banking operation in India, developed by IBM Bangalore. This is one of the also a very good case study. Student will get insight, knowledge how new banks or how you can predict the functioning of the new banks in India after so much the issues and problems faced by face in India by the banking. After third unit we are going to do the unit test in the classes. So in unit test we include the all 3 units, and we will also provide some projects, some assignment to the students. 2 assignments are mandatory. Then we will move to the fourth unit called loans and advances. This includes types of loans such as short-term loans, long-term loans, 3 years and the more than 3 years, principles of loan functioning, NPA, when the loan is called NPA, this also we are going to study, their management and treatment, bankruptcy, codes and rules and regulation, and as a emerging India, how India is going to face these kind of challenges, this is also we are going to study. For that, students going to be study Bajaj Finance building on omnipresent financial services firm in India by Harvard Business School. This case study is very, very important for the student. Student will get the inside knowledge how Bajaj is going to be, start NBFC functioning in India. So once we study all the 4 units, we will be having the external examination, we will be having some kind of the viva also with the external faculties and inside our college faculty from different departments also. Student has to provide one feedback form, student has to give feedback how I or other teachers teaching, what is their methodology and all. Presentation will be after the 4th unit also. It's mandatory for everyone students to be present in the class during the presentation. The presentation will be divided into group also and individual also. After finishing all the 4th units, I am recommending some of the books that are very much important for the student to have the extra knowledge and the notes from the books. This include a book by M.N. Gopinath, Banking Principle and Operation. This is the publication by White Publication Private Limited. The second book we recommend R.K. Uppal book. This book having the title E-Banking in India, Technology and Emerging Innovation. This is developed by the Bharati publication. And apart from these textbook, I recommend some of the reference book for the students. Student can go and have the Peter S. Rose and Sarah C. Hardis book for bank management and financial services by the M. Grow-Hill Education. Some of the project we used to do for the students, analyzing the impact of Basel norms in India, in Indian banks. This project student has to do practically in the class also. And second project we will recommend for the students, comparative study of digital payment system in India and how it is going to be, change the Indian payment system scenario. At the end, I recommend the students to study these reference book also and the textbook recommended by the IP University, or students are very free to come and meet the concerned faculty members respective to the subjects and the doubt they have. And at the end, I like to say that the banking operation system in India is the one of the important task or important topic to study. Everyone should study the banking payment gateway system also. The digital frauds is going on in India and abroad, so that we will be having secure our payment and system. We recommend student to study banking operation very calmly and carefully so that it can be help in our daily life also. Thank you so much. All the best.